Hi guys, it's time to get started on this Ayurvedic wash day. So let's get right into this video. Today, starting off, I'm going to head into the pre-poo, which I shared in the previous video, probably a couple of videos back, but this is my big bowl of it. I'm going to be using a spoon today so I don't dip my fingers over into this bowl. But my hair has been up in this puff for one day, and before that it was loose for 2 days out in our weather. And what I have it wrapped up with is just a cut up piece of nylon, which is very gentle on my hair. I just got to make sure when I'm taking it off that I don't snatch any hair out with it if I can't unwind it. And that's all it is. It's a nylon stocking actually cut at the thigh level. So it gives me a pretty big piece of stretchy material. And my hair still has some softness to it, but it is now getting dry and it is getting tangled. So we're going to get started with this pre-poo. And I'm only going to do a couple of sections using the pre-poo because I don't want this video to be astronomically long. So each section will just be a little bit snippet of each one of them. So we're going to start off with the pre-poo. But first and foremost, I am going to spritz my hair with a little bit of warm water just so I can break it apart. My hair has been doing very, very well since I've been gone away from recording. I have recently done my henna treatment. I have also done a dusting of my ends so I can get ready to go into the summer months here in Michigan if it ever begins, okay? So that's enough of the water. I'm just going to massage it in a little bit just so I can start breaking up a section. Okay, I have done my entire head in the pre-poo butter. So I'm on for the last section, guys, so you can see it. I didn't want to spend a lot of time recording just me doing another Ayurvedic butter into my hair. You guys have seen me do that plenty of times. So this one, all I did is, as always, spritz my hair, even though my water is no longer warm. It has cooled off. Just work it in, squeeze it in a little bit. And then just apply the butter to my scalp. I'm hoping the lighting is okay on this video, guys. If not, I do apologize. Okay, just work it in. And I will be sleeping in this mixture. It's going to be an overnight pre-poo before I head into the rest of the wash day. And you won't need very much of this, but I am heavy-handed whenever I use any and everything, so I have quite a bit. And put a little bit more on my ends. Now, on the rest of my hair, as I was applying this in, I really did not experience a great deal of breakage on my ends. But the front part of my hair, as always, since that is my extremely low porosity area, I always get a little bit more of the breakage. And this is the Felicia Leatherwood again. And if I didn't say at the beginning of this video, be prepared if you purchase any of this off my Etsy shop. This stuff stinks to high heaven. So I definitely will not be leaving the house in this pre-poo. This is not a traveling pre-poo. Then I just take the section. And once I am finished, I will have a full, I think, 10 twists in my head. And I put the gloves on because my nails are a little bit on the ragged side and my skin is dry. And my strands are very, very fine and can easily snag on skin and nails. So I decided to glove it for this wash day. Okay. And then I'm on the very last section, and I have already applied the butter and the water. Look at that definition. Isn't that nice? Okay. Let's go ahead on and put the brush to this section, and I'll be done. Okay, all of my twists are in, guys, and I'm going to put a plastic cap on my head to trap in the heat overnight. Make sure all of my twists get in there. Leave my ears out. Okay. Now, For just in case I have any leakage during the night, I have an old terry cloth band. And I think this was used for makeup application, but I've always used it when I'm doing my henna treatments. Just in case I get some leakage and it starts running, this is something that catches it very easily. And on top of that, I'm going to put my reversible shower cap. It's satin on one side and ripstop on the other side. I'm going to put this inside out so the plastic side is closest to my scalp. So it's going to generate even more heat during the night. If it gets too hot, it's coming off. But guys, that is the pre-poo, so stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'll see you in a minute. Good morning, guys. I made it through the night. The bonnet did not come off, which means it did not get too hot. So let me take this off and see what my hair is looking like under here. Hopefully everything penetrated very well. One thing I can say, I do not have a itchy scalp. I said normally when I do a butter or oil pre-poo, my scalp can itch. But because the Brahmi and the Brimraj and the Nettle and all of that is very good for scalp health, my scalp is not itching and driving me crazy where I feel like I need to hurry up and go wash my hair. All right. My hair is moisturized. It does feel soft, but it does feel strengthened. I'm going to undo one of the twists just so we can look at it. And you can see that it all penetrated in. It's nice and oily, of course. It's easily detangled. This one actually seems to penetrate more than my shea butter and Ayurvedic mixture. So this one, maybe I'll alternate between those two when I make a new batch of the other one, guys. And yes, I do have some breakage up there. And we'll discuss that over time at the end of this wash day when I go over my pros and cons of having complete Ayurvedic wash day routines. Okay, so I'm going to twist this back up and I'm going to head into the kitchen and I'm just going to rinse my hair off camera. I'm just going to rinse some of the pre-poo out and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to apply the clay mixture, which is a mixture of the Ayurvedic shampoo that you saw me make in the last video, mixed with the Green Beauty channel recipe of her clay wash. So stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back after rinsing my hair. Alright guys, I have rinsed my hair with warm water and I must admit my hair feels very, very soft, like I did a deep conditioner. So I'm going to take some clips and I'm going to pin it up out of the way so I can start applying the clay. And I'm thinking this time around with the clay, I'm going to leave my hair loose. I'm not going to retwist. My hair is looking like it's nice and fluffy, nice and soft. I am going to put on my plastic gloves because I do not want this clay all over my hands. And I got something on my lap so I don't make a mess. It's not overly thick, which means it should rinse out pretty good. Rub it into my scalp as I'm going. And I'm not going to do any major detangling or trying to break my hair apart as I apply this because clay is very rough on the hair sometimes. And if it's not liquidy or slippery enough, it can break your strands. So we want to avoid that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to speed the video up. And I'll be back towards the end and I'll see if this is going to give me any curl definition as I go along in the application of this. Alright guys, I'm on the last section and I've had enough of the clay. I didn't put it on super heavy, so what I have left I'm going to go back around in some areas, get my spray bottle and add some more, mainly to the back. And then I'll show you guys all of it. But it's going on pretty good and it's drying already. So I am going to have to spritz it with some water. But if you let it dry on your hair, it will pull out more of the toxins and give you a deeper clean. So I don't know yet if I'm going to let it dry completely on my head. That could also incur breakage when it's time for the rinse out. And we definitely don't want that. But I'm going to turn around in the back. I haven't seen it yet. But I do have a little bit left in my bowl, so I can spread it around some areas. Okay, let me turn around in the back. Okay, oops, sorry, hit the tripod. Alright guys, I'm going to go get them. Alright guys, I'm back and I have my spritzy bottle, so I'm going to spray my hair with a little bit of warm water. So as I'm touching it, I don't incur any extra breakage. And then I'm going to put on the rest of the clay that I have in my bowl. And I got pretty good coverage in the back. I went and looked in the mirror. So yeah, this should be plenty to cover all of my strands. Remove all the buildup that's on my hair, including the pre-poo oils and everything. And since I did love the Green Beauty clay when I first did it, and I did love my shampoo mix when I did it on its own, this should be a very good blend. Now when I go in the shower, I may take the remaining 4 or 5 ounces of that shampoo mix that I have. I might take it in there with me and just use it while I'm in there, or leave it in the fridge for my next wash day. If this turns out good, then this may very well be my new way of washing my hair, especially if it turns out very gentle and easily to detangle my hair in the shower. Yeah, my roots and everything is saturated pretty good with this. So that actually was plenty. I actually got quite a bit left, so I'm just going to slather it on. Oh, that looks like a dry spot in there. Okay. And it does add a lot of weight to your hair, which I can tell, but I do have some curl definition. Look at that. That's nice. Uh-oh. Is that a dry spot in there? I'm turning it on this side. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's covered. Okay, guys, so I'm thinking I'm going to let it air dry just like this. I'm just going to let it sit on my hair just like this. Walk around the house. I think I'm going to make my cup of morning coffee, which I have not had yet. I had some breakfast with the baby, some bacon and eggs, and some toast with some strawberry jam. It's always good to have breakfast with my kids since I'm no longer on midnights. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to get rid of the dark circles under my eyes. That was a remnant of being nocturnal for 20 years at the job. But I must say I'm feeling much, much better. It's only been a couple of weeks on the new shift, and I feel 100% different already. I am not as snappy as I was. Short with people, downright rude at times. So that was not a good thing. Lord, I thank you for the change in my shift because it was time. Okay, guys, so I'll be back in about a half an hour to let you see what this looks like harden on my hair, or you may just see me after I have gotten into the shower and rinsed this all out, and we'll do an assessment of how my hair feels. Okay, guys, I left it on for 30 minutes and it feels like a football helmet. on my head. So I'm going to go jump in the shower and probably take a good 15-25 minutes to rinse this out and truly get my low porosity hair saturated. I'll section it off while I'm in there, and then I'll be back out to show you guys my hair and give. Alright guys, I am completely out of the shower, and in the shower, I love it. So let's see what my hair looks like. My hair clumped and everything as this was rinsing out, which my hair never does in the shampoo process. Okay, I don't see any clay at the front. I said, what is that, clay right there? Is it moving, or is that gray hair? That might be clay, so I might have to rinse a little bit more, guys. But look at the curl definition and the clumps that I have. I'm going to turn around in the back, which I have not seen yet. And I might have to get back in the rinse, but I think I can rinse the rest of it out as I apply my deep conditioner. My hair feels absolutely wonderful. Now the front, I very rarely get any type of definition. Not really, but I do have some clumpage of my curls and some definition. Look at that. Look at that. That is absolutely awesome. So this mixture was wonderful. My hair feels amazing. I don't think I got all of the clay out, guys. So let's see. Oh, no. Yes, I did. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Let me get in close. Looks pretty good. That might be gray hair up there, but let's see. Even if it's some still in there, I'll be getting back in the shower to rinse my deep conditioner out anyway. Even though my hair feels absolutely awesome, I am still going to deep condition my hair because that's just what I do. I want to make sure I got the most moisture that my hair can hold. But do I like this? Yes, because I have frizz at the roots mainly. But my hair is defined more than it usually ever is after a wash day. So clay wash mixed with the Ayurvedic herbs has to be my favorite way now to wash my hair. So I'm going to do this again. I am going to do it again. I am going to go buy me the biggest gallon of drain cleaner that I can find to make sure I keep my drains clear. But I think I'll be doing this again next week and see where this takes me. So guys, that was the second Ayurvedic wash day. Now for the deep conditioner, I'm going to use a store-bought deep conditioner because, as you know, most of the Ayurvedic herbs are strengthening herbs, not so much as a moisture upload. So if I use a herb in the deep conditioner, it would be a moisturizing deep conditioner with a herb added into it. This time I do not need it because I just use amla, brahmi, and all of that in this, and shikakai and everything in the pre-poo and in the clay wash mix. My hair feels beautiful, but I still going to deep condition it. So guys, I thank you for watching this Ayurvedic wash day, and please let me know if you have tried any type of clay or Ayurvedic, I can't stop touching it, Ayurvedic treatment in your hair, and how did you like it? And this is wonderful. This would be nice as a fluffy wash and go. So guys, I am going to go ahead on and deep condition my hair, and I'll see you in the next video. It may be the video of me doing the deep conditioner and sharing with you what I am doing far as using up some of my deep conditioners. All right, guys, be blessed, and thank you for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers, guys. I hope you are enjoying the content of my videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, guys.